Thank you. I now call Mr. Kleinwächter from Germany.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, Mr. Wilson. Thank you very much for this vital report that contains a lot of pertinent information. Now, there has been some action taken, especially by the European Union, with a new money laundering directive that, for example, addresses the issue of prepayment cards. But of course, that brings up issues of privacy. So we are in a debate, in a conflict between freedom, our privacy, versus the security that we want to have. And unfortunately, Daesh is already successful in this respect. It may have failed militarily, but it has succeeded in seeding out jihadists, radical Salafists, and terrorists all over Europe in our very countries. And that is why this resolution, this draft resolution, is so important, especially points 12.12 and 12.14 that I want to point out again at this moment. 12.12 wishes to vet the names of clans and tribes at airports or land borders. So we finally know who's coming here. So we finally know who it is. And 12.14 draws attention to the usage of welfare payments to undertake acts of terrorism, another very important aspect. We know that lone wolf operators spread extreme ideological belief in the name of Islam and that they use welfare money to fund Daesh or similar organizations. What we don't really know is who has come to Europe into our very countries as so-called refugees. The German government speaks of about 1,000 dangerous persons that live in Germany, but in Germany we have accepted 1.6 million people who are seeking help. And there are reports that only half of the so-called refugees have proven their identity. So many, many thousands are refusing to unveil it. 728,000 receive welfare while their status is actually pending, and many more are already part of the regular welfare system. So welfare can actually be drawn from Germany to countries like Syria, and a number from 2017 also indicates that where 67 million euros were transferred from Germany alone to Syria. So that is a problem too. We fund, in the name of humanity, people and beliefs we don't really know a lot about. And Daesh is definitely victorious here. We should prefer the security of our people over funding people with no identity or Salafist groups with cash. We should always be aware that money can always be transferred. What we need to stop is funding the wrong organizations. And we do, of course, have to uphold high standards in human rights. So I hope that there is going to be a follow-up report to this where we can debate these very vital questions. Thank you for this very, very good beginning, Mr. Wilson. Thank you.
Thank you.